Done? Let's get moving. Troll's blood. It's a torture room. Come on. Just die! No! Yours. Oh well. Must have run. Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open with some picks. We might need that gold once we get out. Grab anything useful and let's go.
ما بعرف both audio and broadcast gameplay are begun. طيب المفروض انت لاعب تسمعني هيك المفروض. خليني اسوي هيك مش بركي يصير صوتي اصفى. نعمل هيك. اذا عم تسمعني ارسل لي رسالة. ما بعرف اذا عم تسمعني ام لا. كتاب وينه؟ ماني شايف. نعم كان بيكون هون في كتاب. لا عن سميرة ما في كتاب. قديش دمجات؟ 10 سنة معي. خلينا نروح نشتغل يلا عاد.
Imperial dogs. There's nothing too low for them.
Are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I'm not waiting to be killed by a dragon. We need to fall back.
Just give the General some time.
Hey!
Let's Skyrim! Flee!
Better push on. The rest of them will have to find another way out. Those damn things. The eyes, no? Hold up! There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle. That looks like a way out. I knew we'd make it. Sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwoods, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. If we split up, good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today. You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulf. These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge. Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news from Helgen, we should be fine. As long as we don't do anything stupid. If we run into any Imperials, just let me do the talking, alright? Help! I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwoods. like nobody here knows what happened yet. Come on. Gerda's probably working in her lumber mill.
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe. Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
Gerda!
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Gerda.
We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerda, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who's this?
Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Hell?
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
Ralof, what are you doing here? Ha! I'll be right down.
Time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Ralof.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Ralof. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Ralof, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards!
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Ralof's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know. There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you. So you saw a dragon, did you? Tell me, what was it like? As big as a house? Don't even say such things.
I ought to get back to work before I miss,
away from
but
Riverwood.
did anyone
Don't need that kind of trouble.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Thinks his ballads and sonnets. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I don't need your jokes right. Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
All right, then.
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers. But you seem alright.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Until next time.
Something?
I said no.
Maybe you could talk some
No
sense.
adventures, no
Another poem, I
theatrics,
bet.
no
He
thief
does know how to
chasing.
make a girl... What's this? You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore.
Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood... yeah, an ornament. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
I'd better...
Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to...
My father is Alva, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant. I mean apprentice.
Tell me as soon as... I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from work. Lead the way. I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? Let's get going then. Huh?
Gods! Damn you! Never should have come here.
Sven!
Still here. What do you want me to carry? Lead on. looks of this. Still here. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Okay, got it. Anything else? I've got your back. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Anything else?
You look like a traveler. True? You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. I'd better get going.
You found it! I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves.
Lucky for you, that was just
You and
sitting
me,
there for the taking.
Take a look. I think I have a... All right, then.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. Lucan, we don't sell silver buckles, do we? One of the customers was asking.
No, dear sister.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino. Been trying to... Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built... Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Nobody trusts those mages way up north in their college. They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Word is, Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me. Hard not to.
The ale is... You're that visitor been poking around. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped. They say a dragon attacked Helgen. Sounds like hogwash to me. Did you hear me?
Yep,
I'm
ale's
the
going
innkeeper.
bad.
I get you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure it's a fresh batch.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
You think you've got what it takes? Headquarters isn't so.
Run off.
Are you prepared to die?
Yeah! You won't get away from me.
I'll kill you if I have to.
I'll rip you in half. I'll tear you to...
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial
Got some
soldiers.
good... Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. That's a decent weapon you've made there. I don't claim... Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. I help my father. This looks good. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
A few seconds for my supper is all I ask.
You think... Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Out with it. I should hire you to be my assistant. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. Need some? You have talent. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? It's a sword. I made... Listen. Could you take the sword? Thanks.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food, Lizzie.
Come to
I
check
suppose
with the...
once I've made enough money, trade... Yeah, it's got to... Worst thing is... reputation. A few bad apples spoiled a bunch. Before... I met one of the caravan leaders. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future.
Brigands I can handle.
It's a shame, isn't it? Grace of Kinneret be with you.
Will of the Dalmor against its own people!
I'm the commander of the guard here in White.
What did you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning
My
of this
lord,
interruption?
please.
Jarl
This is no
Balgrup
time
is
for
not
rash
receiving
action.
visitors.
I just think we need more information before we act.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on,
So,
then.
you
the
were
Jarl will
Helgen.
want to speak to you
You
personally.
saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? But it's none of my concern who the Imperial... By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl
dragon
of
is lurking in the
will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I've got your back. What do you want me to carry? Lead on.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the... What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think... What? Please forgive my early... Now, what did you say you wanted? Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve in... Straight to the point. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet. The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see the Jarl...
Farengar! Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't...
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
Let's go.
Not now. So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this.
No. I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on things to defend the city.
Tolerate our presence on Earth.
There's a reason.
The gods in Dragonreach say you've aided the Jarl. On behalf of White.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl?
Yes, those green apples. I work with my mother
Steak
today.
for a tender.
Aren't they?
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what they're dealing.
And Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kynareth, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
really dead. Damn good shooting, boys. Everybody, get back!
We taught that dragon not to mess with Whiterun, didn't we? You're Dragonborn. In the very that's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am.
Dragonborn?
You can shout now.
What are you talking about?
That can only mean one thing.
Right.
My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the blood. Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Vegetables for sale. All crafted by the great Eorlund.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything's for... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering. Against its own people! So rise up! Rise up! Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you. I serve Jarl from Adrian? Ah, this must... Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services
You
rendered.
heard that. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? There's no question, but there must be more to it than that. It's something... So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. The Dragon... If you really... The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place, very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our... Back to business, Proventus. We still have a sit... to defend.
Yes, master.
What's the hurry?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. It seems this damnable conflict... spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
I know your family's honor is important, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to learn. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman. She's like... We are not welcome here at Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if we learn anything. She got it.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor and such power?
This'll teach you not to...
Scratch!
Hey, be careful!
I'll try and make this quick.
Skyrim belongs to the Lords!
Give up while you still can. You won't leave here alive!
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? Yeah? You change your mind? The Dawn Guard could use somebody like you. Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if
Nope,
Dawn Guard.
sorry.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Terrible and powerful.
Still here.
Talos.
You go on
We,
ahead.
your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your grace and mercy.
Those two at it again?
Watch the eyes.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry.
But I still hear
A stranger.
the call of the blood.
Would you now? Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? Calm down there, whelp. Don't feel like you need to show off for ours. Vilkas here will be the one testing your mettle. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
You might do well to learn a smaller weapon. Vary your style a bit.
Tiny blades don't hurt enough. A sword needs weight.
But
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swing at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
I haven't seen you before.
What do you think? Not. Why, Smear, you won't be here alive. Until next time. Not that. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Jorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules. Well, Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor. I have a favor to ask. I've been working. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged. That's a good man.
Damn fool, parading around with your weapon out. You planning on hurting someone, huh?
If you wish... Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Whoa, ease up there. We're rough, but there's no need to kill a shield brother over a dispute. I like your fire, though. You'll make a fierce companion. Let us hunt together sometime. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head. Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Until next time.
One day when you and I are in the circle, we could change.
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
They're lording it over us all the time.
Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
They've lived. All these younglings scampering.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me.
Worried one of them
but
is
they're
going
good
to take
people.
your place?
They challenge
Some
us
of them
to be
might
our
try.
best.
That's not what I'm worried about.
What then?
That they might get themselves killed.
By you?
They should be so lucky.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle. It's a problem with the Forsworn. Good. Do not spare them your blade.
The latest recruit, right?
Wait. Is that right? Till next time.
I've heard you may actually be stronger than you were. Need something?
We heading out? Let's get going.
In each of us, the future of time.
Heard they're reforming the God, vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift. Might consider joining up with it.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning you. But that bar is the worst.
Venison stew that I want to try out.
Remember, fresh fruits and vegetables every day.
Nope. Sorry.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some count. They say the big old palace there was built by Ys. Come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
By the gods.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
I own Hollifrost farm outside the city.
We've intercepted couriers from
It's
Solitude.
honest work, if a bit
The
dull.
Empire's putting a great...
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Raylof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
Helgen, eh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. But first, tell me, why does an elf want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home? All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. That's what I like. So long as you can. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you... It's where men have tested. There's a string. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see about that. Here, take this. Try not to die.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
I'm right behind you.
Taking the city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
And let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers alone.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Goods and wares of all Who just leaves their garbage lying around?
My carriage is the safest way to travel.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you? May your road lead you to
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people. That's the... I do swear my blood, Jarl of Windhelm, and true, as Talos is my witness. Even to my lord, all hail the storm. Now, which means you get to tag a... Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. Watch yourself out. They demand the...
And damn the moon.
We'll show those faithless dogs.
We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Toryg's woman on the throne. She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
We're ahead. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there.
Next
All the more reason, then.
Is dead.
The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
Поясни, won't be here alive.
In the back.
Galmar. Ha! I knew you'd join up. Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh? I'm glad I'll have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood, and I don't care who knows it. These old ruins. But never mind all that.
What's the situation?
We've got a job to do, and nothing going to stand in our way. That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance, staying nice and warm around their fires.
Imperials? Well, if they're keeping themselves comfortable, let's slip in and send them to their graves that way. What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim? That's what I like to hear. Even the Imperials might eventually decide to patrol their perimeter. Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. They're spies. That's the end of that. Where'd you come
Can't win this!
That's the end of that. Hall of Stories. We must be getting close now.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover?
One thing at a time. We are here for the crown. Any of these carvings show a crown? That looks like some kind of claw from a statue. I wonder what it's used for. Good job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. Don't tell anyone to find me. How's it going, Unblooded? Find anything yet? That's done it. All right, boys, let's get moving. We got more.
Damn Dustman! Why don't you stay there?
Let's hope that's the last of them. Come on, let's see what's down this way.
Dolly. Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble? The blood of our fallen heroes will make Skyrim free. Never doubt it. Also, never doubt me or Garmar. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Balgruuf the Greater. Men who understand there are Balgruuf will know my meaning. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper. I thought I gave you something to do.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people nervous.
Yorleaf, I want you to send a message.
Can't say I've heard of any laws against whatever that is you're doing, but I've got my eye on
Halfling's men to join him.
Is that wise, sir?
It will work if we can pull Haran's men from the south and find a bit of luck.
Of course.
Here, this... Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
The Jarl has
Vampire
appointed me to be your
hunters,
housecarl.
In the old fort.
It's an honor to serve you.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
May the gods watch over you. Did he now? Huh. The man is persistent. I suppose it's time I give him an answer.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's
What do you
Reach.
make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or march his stormcloaks up to the gates.
He'll do no such thing. A dagger in the back is all you could expect.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King. But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his stormcloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the White Gold Concordat?
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
So about this axe. You can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer. Make sure. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment.
Are we writing a letter, Lord?
Yes, to General Galvas.
Whatever you've heard, mind what or who you practice this on. If Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone else better pay well for
Tullius, then I was wrong about him. You're right, Galmar.
Again?
I'm in no mood to joke.
Give the word, my lord, and Whiterun is yours.
Whiterun is only a means to an end.
I've toured our camps. We're ready, Ulfric. Whenever you are.
Is any man ever ready to give the order that will mean the deaths of many?
No, but neither is every man able to give that order when he must. But you are that man, Ulfric. You've been that man before, and you'll be him again. And these men and women, they call themselves Stormcloaks because they believe in you. They are the meanest, toughest sons of bitches Skyrim has to offer. And they want this. They want this as much as you do. Perhaps they want it more.
You're certain we're ready? Whiterun's army will no doubt be bolstered with legionnaires. And those walls around Whiterun are old, but they still stand.
We are ready. And I might be old myself, but I'll kick those damn walls down with my bare feet, if you would only ask me to do it.
Ha! I'm sure you could do it too. All right. This is it.
Yes!
Send the word. A new day is dawning, and the sun rises over Whiterun.
Aye, and the sons of Skyrim will greet that dawn, teeth and swords flashing.
So it begins. Make haste to our camp in Whiterun. I want you on the front lines. I have a feeling about you. Your place is on that battlefield. I need you there. Then I commit them to whatever gods they still believe. Talos be with you.
This is it, man! They say that our cause is false, and that we are nothing more than thieves, thugs, and murderers! But no! We are farmers! We are craftsmen! We are sons and daughters of shopkeepers, maidservants, and soldiers! We are the sons and daughters of Skyrim! And we have come this far because our cause is true! Because we fight as one! And because our hearts are bursting with anger! What we do here today, we do for our country! For all the true Lords of Skyrim! Whiterun's walls are tall, but they are old and rusty, like the Empire whose legion lies them! Tear through objective is the drawbridge. If we can find a way to drop it, the city will be ours. Everyone on me! Let's show these Imperial milk drinkers what true lords look like!
Not the best you can do!
late for that, don't you think?
Stay back, Lord.
I'll be damned if I let this rabble take my city without raising my own sword.
Protect the Jarl with your
Oh, you!
Enough! That's enough. I surrender. I surrender. You